Well, hello, Pisces, and welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the period beginning 29th of March. Because it is a general reading, may not resonate with all of you, so take a look at the forecast for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. If it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Thank you again for liking and for subscribing so that YouTube can find the new channel. Really appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, there we go. So, if this is your first time, know that this is an energy-driven reading, a spirit reading, which means that the entourage of spirits in my place, the army, I'm channeling messages. This is not a typical tarot reading. Usually there's homework. Okay. Also, I've been getting some of your spirit guides, some of your past loved ones in here for some of you who are guided to the video. All right. So there's a gentleman here with me right now, and there's a ton of people, but he's singing the loudest. I don't know what it is with spirits and Sinatra, but he's singing New York, New York. You know, if I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. Very ethnic, so maybe, I don't know, Italian, Greek, something like that, dark hair. Although I'm not sure if he had dark hair when he passed, but he's showing me himself in a younger, maybe in like that 50s or 60s. But he's given me the message that he was older than that when he passed. He's very, very Italian, or as I said, a Greek looking, like that dark complexion, you know, dark hair. Maybe he was French. He's very suave. He's a bit of a flirt. He's funny. Not that tall, 5'6", 5'8"-ish, somewhere around there. He's dancing around. He's in a black suit with a white shirt and a dark tie, like he was going to a wedding in the 70s, something like that. Just a fun guy, but don't cross him because, no. He's only fun and delicious and loving to family and business. He was ruthless. So who knows? Maybe he was mafia. Anyway, he just wants to say hello. He's popping in. If that means anything to you, and he loves Sinatra, the Rat Pack. He liked the Rat Pack, he's telling me. What's your name, buddy? Can you give me your name? Not getting it. All right. Well, anyway, just want you to know he's here. Saying hello to whoever it is that resonates with you. Great. They'll make your week. All right. So for the period beginning the 29th of March, what do we have for our lovely Pisceans? Especially this Pisces. What do we got? Okay. That's not untrue. All right. So we've got the 10 of Rods. Okay. King of Swords. Interesting. Justice. Okay. We have the Page of Rods. I'll take it. We have the Page of Pentacles. New friendships as well. Ooh, and the Sun. Lovely. Let's start. Let me just make this a little bit better for you guys. Let's start with that and see what happens. I'm sure I'm going to pull. Let me get these out of the way. I'm sure I'm going to pull a card more or two. Okay, so we're starting the period off feeling a little overburdened. It's like we have these projects that we're working on, and there's so many of them, and, you know, we can't keep ourselves organized, and we're going and getting the materials for this and this and this. Totally unstructured. Well, kind of typical Pisces, but if you're born on the cusp of Pisces and Aries, not typical for you because we do like to stay organized. But we're feeling a little bit overwhelmed and overburdened by different projects that are in our space right now. Taking on a lot on our shoulders, a little bit of stress. you know. Maybe you need, so really totally disoriented, just scattered in a way. We're feeling scattered. That's a little bit more of a Pisces term. We're feeling a little scattered. Okay. Immediately we have homework from Spirit, and Spirit is saying through the King of Swords, hey, follow your logic, follow your head, mind over heart. Pisces are such heart-centered folks. They're so heart-centered, and Spirit is saying, this period, you know what? Let your mind do your thinking instead of your heart. You really need to get organized. So you really need to get organized. And so your homework, ding, 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 is to really go to the Dollar Tree, get yourself a dollar notebook, and write down all the different projects you're working on. It'll help you organize them. It'll help get some of that scatteredness out of your, and that anxiety off your chest. All right. Not a lot of homework, really. Just, it's time to organize yourself. You're just too flighty right now. Welcome to Pisces world. But this is a period where you really want to be organized. And you really want to balance, The Justice card is about balance. And you really want to be able to have all your ducks in order and your paperwork in order, because some of you are signing contracts, signing something related to the home. Okay, you're signing something maybe related to a home improvement project or something related around property. You also want to find balance in your relationships, making sure that your physical needs are met, making sure that your practical issues are met, as well as your emotional issues. Finding the balance. And at work, you may be tested a little bit, but the outcome is positive. Job interviews and negotiations are successful. And financially, you're coming to the end of a very frugal period, which means money matters are improving. Maybe some of you got a little stimulus check last week, or, who knows? Maybe some of you got some kind of tax return refund, or you're getting one. Isn't that lovely? Or you didn't know as much as you thought you were going to owe. So that's kind of like a little bonus. But just use your head this week, okay? Now, we've got the Ace of Rods. The Page of Rods. I wish we had the Ace of Rods, but we got the Page of Rods. And the Page of Rods is about good news about projects, It's about the bearer of good news. It's good news about whatever situation you might be in that requires some kind of negotiation. Okay? So maybe you're negotiating for a job. Maybe you're negotiating for some kind of gig, some kind of purchase, messages, urgent emails, phone calls, keeping you busy, maybe demanding, but you're going to take a measured view before you react, and you're going to assess just how much work you need to do here. All right? That's how you stay out of being overburdened. Now, we've got 2 pages. That's about friendship. Maybe you're going to reconnect with an old friend, somebody you haven't talked to in a while, and you're going to get on the phone as if you didn't miss a beat. You could be forging a new friendship, but I see it more likely that partnership rekindling from an old person from the past. I also see new situations. From relationships to career here. Now, then we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is another positive card. Progress, good news, moving forward, a little adventure, auspicious beginnings. nurture the ability to nurture your skills and talents in a positive way. Good news concerning finance, business, education, and travel. So, but it highlights, ding, 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 the need to manage your time properly, to manage your tasks. And you remember how I said in the beginning we felt overburdened? That's because we're not managing our time properly. We're not managing our task and organizing what we need to do. And so maybe, if I said, if you're working on home improvement projects, maybe you've got the start of like 6 projects and finish one before you start the next. Do not buy any more materials until you finish the one you're working on. All right. I also see the sun in this reading, which is delicious. The sun is about, wins, success in all aspects of your life. And, you're improving, making your home feel comfortable. You feel secure. You might feel like more like entertaining as you get some of these home projects done, for those of you who are doing that. See partnerships blooming under the sun. In all partnerships, the partnerships with your lovers, if you're in a relationship, but partnerships with your family, your friends, yourself, your work people. Okay. The sun shows it shines on your career. You might get some kind of acknowledgement, some kind of kudos this period. Wouldn't that be nice? What else do we have? Nice. We have the Emperor. And believe me, if you want to stop feeling scattered, you want to have the Emperor in your reading. The Emperor is about controlling all the over reactions, the emotions, but putting the home in order, putting your tasks in order, structuring your money, structuring your finance. It's all about finding the order, finding the structure in order to have a more delicious existence. If you can do that, do I pull another card, Spirit? Yes. Wow. The Empress. That's about money. That's about abundance. That's about material gain. That's about renovating and extending the home, moving to a larger home, tending your garden, home improvements, getting your house in order. Organizing yourself. And you feel better, you feel lighter. Some of you might also smudge the house. While you're doing and getting the house in order, go get yourself a book on smudging if you don't already have one. Get yourself some materials. There's always a link below about smudging materials, crystals, blah, blah, blah. Go look. Okay? Clean up your house. It's about, wow. It's about a time when we open ourselves up to the possibilities of a soulmate. So if you're looking for the actual soulmate, here's your homework. I want you to create a list. If you're looking for a soulmate, create your list. Make everything a positive. If you don't want the guy to be a road rage candidate, it says drive safely and responsibly. Okay? So write your list, make everything a positive. I won't call you a picky bitch if you have over 200 items. Hello. Take your list then, fold it up, put it away. Why? Because the universe doesn't want to hear, are we there yet? You've just written the list of the god or the goddess, right? Now work on yourself. Because I don't care if it's Louis Vuitton, sweetie, it's baggage. I don't care how pretty it looks, it's baggage. Get rid of the baggage and be the match for this god or goddess you've just described. Okay. This also, Empress, is about money, abundance, material wealth, security. Money flows in. It flows in. You're resourceful. You're able to support others. You come up with inventive ways to manage your projects. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Okay? All right. And what do we have with money? Let's see. Let's see what we have. Hannah is saying we have freedom. Okay? We will feel more free in this period as we get our ducks in a row. We will feel less burdened, and with less burden comes more feelings of freedom. We will feel that sense of accomplishment as we check things off our list. Don't forget, we're Pisces. We can do anything. Hardest, most advanced sign in the zodiac, darling. Okay, kids, that's all I've got. Thanks again for liking and for subscribing. We'll see you next time. Take care.